Hi, Jim Long. This is June 9, 2020. One Take Jim. Here we go. Ooh, we've got a big sale for you. You may have been to sales, but this is a really big sale. And I'm going to tell you how you do it. And I know you're thinking, here's a guy, he's just going to be talking, blah, 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 blah. But I promise the stuff I'm going to tell you is going to make you money. It's going to save you time. We're all going to be happier. So, let me show you how it's done. So start right here at our sample display. You're going to see stuff everywhere. But this is the only place you're going to find their prices. So stop. Take a good look. Take some notes. Take some pictures. They're going to help you throughout the project. Our lot numbers and our prices are really important. If you just jot down the lot number, you don't have to carry all your merchandise through the cashier line. Doesn't that make a whole lot of sense? Whole lot easier. You just write stuff down, maybe take a picture, have somebody sit with your pile, come on up to the cashier, give us some money, take your items on home. Now, remember, we've got really good terms and procedures. They're really important. We've thought about this a long time, and they need to be taken seriously. But maybe, the simplest and most important of them all are all sales are subject to the manager's approval. I know, blah, 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 blah. All sales are subject to the manager's approval. So before you do that thing and you're not sure, don't guess. Please don't guess. And remember, there are no refunds. No refunds. Not for any reason. Not if it's your fault, not if it's my fault, not if somebody steals or breaks your stuff. You bought it, you own it, your job. It's up to you to move your stuff from here to there, however it is you need to get it done. Unless, of course, there's always unless it's attached with electric, gas, plumbing, or it's an architectural fixture or carpet. So if it's any of that stuff, you need to go talk to that manager again and get his approval. So remember, you buy the bed, up to you to take it from here to there. It's all you. Next thing, we don't sell ladders and carts and trash cans. Those are things that we have here for you to use so you can stand on the ladder or push the cart or throw your trash away. So please don't try to buy it, okay? Unless there's a real building emergency, don't mess with the fire equipment. Anytime you're dealing with electric, plumbing, gas, we want to be involved. We want to be involved. We will do the disconnection. If you do the disconnection, you're probably going to be asked to leave. Let me rephrase that. You're going to be asked to leave. And remember, there's no refunds, no exchanges, no exceptions. So you go mess with something that you're not supposed to mess with, please don't do that. We want to have a nice, happy sale. Next big question. Where do we go? Short answer is, you go everywhere. You go everywhere. We've got signs posted all over the place that tell you where you're allowed to go. Now, most items, they're going to be exactly where you expect them to be. You know, if you want a bed, where do you go? You go up into one of the guest rooms. You want a TV? It's sitting on the dresser in one of the guest rooms. Are you interested in kitchen equipment? Well, you go through the restaurant, back through the hallways, and back into the kitchen, and there's all the kitchen equipment. Restaurant furnishings, yep, you got it, set up in the restaurant. Laundry is in the laundry. Offices are in the offices. So on, so on, and so on. Now, we may have gathered some things. If there's some really nice antiques or something, we might have a little gallery going on. So just ask the guy at the information desk, or gal. Could be a gal. We probably didn't move it very far from where it originally started. So think about it. Why would we move it? People spent tens of thousands of dollars to make it look good where it is. We're not going to move it. So if you want a lamp, where am I going to go find a lamp? I'm going to walk in the bedrooms and find a lamp. Biggest piece of advice, the farther you walk, the more you're going to see. You get to go back through the hallways and into the rooms that you're typically not allowed to go in. Open the drawers, check out the cabinets, look in the closet. It's really cool. Turn stuff upside down. It's a fantastic sale. It's a ton of fun. All right, so what do you do when you see something you like? Duh, pick it up. Make a pile. Take it to the cashier's desk, give us some money, take it on home. So think cash and carry. In the simplest of terms, you literally pick up your item. You pay for it, and you take it home. Put it in your car. Best advice I've got, cash and carry everything. Pay for it, put it in your car. Come back, pick out some more stuff, cash and carry it, put it in your car. But if you get too much to carry around, we love you. We want you to make a pile. Have somebody sit with it. Take some pictures. Write some notes. Bring us some lot numbers. Take it to the cashier. Again, give us some money. Show your receipt at the door. Take it on home. You don't have to carry your double bed through the cashier line. You don't have to carry your lamp through the cashier line. They're going to take your word for it. Where we check you is when you're going out the door with your merchandise. Next really important thing. If your item isn't priced, don't take it to the cashier and ask for a price. They don't know the price. Go to the information desk. On it. What do I do? Well, if it's small, just pick it up. Take it to the information desk, have them put a price on it, pay for it, and take it home. If the item's too big for you to carry, again, snap a picture. Take it to the information desk. They'll assign a price for you. You don't have to drag your item through the cashier line. The worst thing you can do is pick that thing up, walk through the cashier line, spent 30, 40 minutes in the cashier line. You get there, and the cashier says, I can't price it. You got to go to the information desk. Now, you're upset, and they're upset, and you may or may not get your merchandise. So if an item doesn't have a price on it, go to the information desk. Are you hearing a theme here? Are you noticing a theme? If you don't know what to do, or there's a question about anything, we've got somebody at the information desk who's going to help you. That's what they're there for. Think of them as the quarterback of the sale. Whatever they say goes. And if they don't know, they'll find the right guy who does know. Good idea? All right. So after payment, be prepared to take your items with you right away. You know absolutely you got what you paid for. And I might even consider, if you can't take it today, come back another day when you can take it. Pay for it then. Please be certain about your purchase. This is a liquidation sale. It's not a retail store. We don't do refunds. Let me repeat that. We don't do refunds. We don't do exchanges, not for any reason. Whether it's your fault, our fault, or a customer's fault. Your item gets stolen. It's yours. Really important. Be absolutely certain that you want your item, and be absolutely certain you're prepared to take it with you, or wait and buy it when you are. Please. Now, there's a few exceptions to the cash and carry rule. Sure, there's always exceptions to the cash and carry rule. Items that we have in use, like are on our information desk, or a microphone, or a speaker, or a display TV, there are going to be terms on when you can come back and pick it up. So even though you bought it today, you're going to have to wait for us. Any of the items that we have on display as a sample type item, you're going to have to wait for that. Any items that are attached by electric, plumbing, gas, or an architectural fixture, we've got a removal date assigned. We'll assist you with tools that you need, time frames, and making space. We might even do the disconnection for you. But you got to wait for us. And you got to get approval from the manager before you handle any of that stuff. Because remember, if you do stuff you're not supposed to do, we ask you to leave, you still paid for it, you still own it, but you can't come get it. So that's pretty important. Some specific terms apply for removal that must be confirmed by the sale management at the information desk. Notice I'm not silly about this one. There are things that you got to get approved at the information desk. Architectural fixtures are the big ones. Have you noticed a theme? Have you noticed how important our information desk is? You got to go to the information desk. They have all the answers. They're going to save you time. I know what you hear is bop, 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 bop. Somebody on a microphone or somebody standing around, bop, bop, bop. Can I help you? Bop, bop. They're there to help you because you're going to walk around 30 or 40 minutes, can't find your stuff, don't know what to do with it once you get it. You bring it down, you find out it's not for sale or whatever. Check out the guy at the information desk or the girl. They're going to know what to do. Next big question, can I come back later and pick up my stuff? Yeah, we've got terms. You can come back within 2 days to pick it up, but you're leaving it here at your risk, not our risk. We'll give you a sold tag. You can put it on there. We are not guaranteeing you that one is going to be there when you come back. If you want exactly that one, take it with you. If you can't take it with you now, come on back and pay for it when you can take it with you. I know it's a risk, but I'd rather have you do it that way than pay for it, come back a week later, it's not there, and we're not going to give you your money back. You see that theme too? We're not going to give you the money back, or an exchange, or a refund. Please, purchase your items, take it home. So keep in mind, you're leaving your items here at your risk. No refunds, regardless of who's at fault. Did I mention that before? There's no refunds in this sale, regardless of who is at fault. Best thing, buy your item, take it home with you. Easy. Helpful reminders. We've got some helpful reminders. This is not a one-day sale. We're going to be here for weeks, every day, till everything's gone. So come on back with your truck, your friend, your carts, whatever. Oh, carts? Yeah, we lend you carts. We got carts here. Go to the checkout desk. They'll have some carts for you. And stuff is almost anywhere. If there's a door unlocked in this building, you want to go through it and go shopping. Go down the hallway, go in the office, go in the laundry. Oh my God, there's stuff everywhere. If you see a door and it's unlocked, go through it. See what's on the other side. Buy it from us. Buy it from us. That's a really good idea. Hey, bring a friend. Sometimes stuff is heavy. Sometimes you need to make a pile. Let them sit with your pile, you go pay for it, then both of you carry it out. That's a really good idea. Another really good suggestion, pay with cash. Cashier line is typically much shorter and it's much simpler to do. Next thing, make sure your item's priced before you bring it to the cashier. Because if you bring it to the cashier, they're not allowed to price it. You got to go to the information desk anyway. So save us all some time. Go right there, get your item priced. Okay, the guy at the information desk will write down the number, hand that number to the cashier. Off you go. Easy. The most important thing, take your purchase with you right away. Even if you're just putting it in your car to come back in and shop some more. Buy your stuff, put it in your car right now, because as soon as you pay for it, you own it, and it's 100% your responsibility. If you see something you like, pick it up. Pick it up right now, because you may not find your way back there, because this is probably a pretty big building. And if you have too much stuff, make a pile. Have somebody sit with it. Write out a list. Take a couple pictures. Bring it to the information desk, and then the cashier, pay for your items, check it out. Everybody wins. You're going to love this sale. So let's say an item is too big. You just can't get it done today, but you want to buy this sofa or this big dresser. You know what you do? Take the cushion for the sofa. Nobody's going to want it. Take the dresser. Take one of the drawers from the dresser home with you. Now it's a piece of junk that nobody else is going to want. Chances are it's going to be there just the way you saw it when you come back to pick it up. You bought a sofa bed? Take the cushions home with you. Maybe you can't take the sofa, take the cushions. That's really what you inspected hard anyway, right? The thing is, plan your time well. We have some pretty short hours, but we're open every day. We're open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That means everybody's outside our door at 5 p.m. So please plan your time wisely. If you can't get done what you're going to want to do today, we'll be here tomorrow. Probably. Really good sales tools. You want good walking shoes. Bring a flashlight. Some of the rooms are darker than they ought to be. Have a camera, maybe a tape measure. Chances are we've got sample invoices at the front desk that will help you with writing things down in the proper way as you're going through the sale, making your selection. You might bring some minor tools. You know, there might be a picture on the wall that needs a screwdriver. Go ahead and take that off. So now I've made my purchases. I'm trying to get my stuff out. We got a whole set of terms and conditions. We have a whole set of terms and conditions for that. What? Be sure to have your purchase invoice with you. No ticket, no laundry. If you don't have your paid receipt, you're not going out with stuff. If you dropped it on the floor and somebody else picked it up, they could use that invoice to take your items out. That means they own it now. So please be very careful. Second, we're going to let you pull right up close to the building, but don't park there until your item is at the door. So that means when you come to pick up your bed, we're not going to let you pull your truck up, go up to the 17th floor, and bring 4 loads of furniture down with your truck parked right at the front door, blocking the other 400 people from getting out. So bring your item all the way to the front door, show us your receipt, we'll let you pull up your truck, load it up, real efficient. That's how we do things around here. So we talked about our terms and procedures. We've been doing this for 5 generations. We've got it down pretty good. There's some things you're allowed to do, some things you're not allowed to do. Number one, if we have an attached fixture with electric, plumbing, gas, or an architectural fixture, you can go ahead and buy it, take the lot number, but do not remove it without express written approval by the manager. Joe said it was okay is not okay. Your invoice will have a removal date. Get it in writing before you do any of that stuff. Because if we don't like what you did, we're going to ask you to leave. And you own that merchandise. Think about that. Next, Firefighting equipment, exit signs, fire extinguishers, hoses. We don't sell them. They're here to keep us safe. So please, don't handle it in the firefighting equipment unless there's a fire, a big fire, one that requires emergency services. Otherwise, please just leave them where they be. Please leave them where they be. Another item, we don't sell pieces of items. We don't sell lampshades. We sell lamps with a shade. We don't sell mattresses. We sell complete beds. We don't sell knobs off of the dressers. We don't sell doorknobs. We sell doors. So look at the terms and procedures. If you got a question, go back to the information desk. We got a thing here. Go back to the information desk. They'll tell you what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. Next, don't remove price tags. That creates a big cluster in our head. Don't remove price tags. Take a picture. If you remove a price tag, you're going to get delayed extensively at either the cashier's desk or the checkout desk, or maybe both, probably. Here's a big one. This is a liquidation sale, and everything is for sale. There's nothing that's free. I don't care where you find it. Doesn't matter if you found it in the trash can, or this used to be my office and that was mine. This is a liquidation sale. Go to the information desk, get an appropriate price, and you can take it home. Big one. No ticky, no laundry. If you don't have a paid receipt, you're not taking out merchandise. Please, come prepared. Next, no refunds. I might have said that before. We don't do refunds here. So we've made a really nice set of terms and procedures. Stuff you're allowed to do, stuff you're not allowed to do. So on the please do section, inspect everything. Walk through every door. Look at your items carefully. We're going to let you get right up to it, kick the tires, turn on the engine, look under the hood, do everything you want, because as soon as you pay for it, you own it. We're going to ask you, treat the building with respect. You may know something about this building. It might be getting demolished or renovated or whatever, but we're going to treat the building with the respect that it deserves. We're not going to come in with hammers and screwdrivers and drills haphazardly, Walmart rush, and demolish the property. We're going to treat it with the respect it deserves. You're going to check with the information desk, look at our terms and procedure signs. We've got stuff set up to keep you safe, keep the place looking good, and treat the property with respect. In conclusion, the sale's a blast, isn't it? The bottom line here is be an informed consumer. If you're not sure what to do, check with the person at the information desk. They know. If you're not sure what to do, doesn't have a price, don't know where to go, don't know how to get it out, don't know where the exit is, don't know where the elevator is, need a drink of water, talk to the guy at the information desk. They can help you. That's what they're there for. Enjoy our sale. This is a big sale. So keep in mind, in this really big sale, we're going to be open for weeks, every day. Everything might not even be open right now that is going to be open. There might be decisions still being made by the ownership on what it is they want to sell, so keep checking back. This is really interesting. We're going to go into closets and locked areas you don't know about. We may not even know about it. New stuff is available almost every day. So please keep checking back. Hey, enjoy our sale. This is really cool. This is a big sale, and it uses an aggressive, wide open format. We want to sell everything being offered in the shortest time possible without sacrificing safety. The scope of the items for sale is vast, and the pace is often very fast, and it's exciting.